Hi lovelies, and welcome back to this channel. If you are new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, that leave commentaries, and also educate I, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Alright lovelies, let's dive into today's video. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok and I found it super interesting. I decided to share it all here, where this pan-colored man was explaining on how he was able to, tackle Ray and Sis in front of him. Guys, I'm just gonna roll the clip as well as some of the stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. I think these guys are beginning to, realize that. Anyway, let's dive into it.
Some time ago, I was speaking at a corporate event in America. I was the guest speaker. That night at dinner, I was at a table full of white people, and the guy, one of the bosses who'd invited me, actually started to tell a joke that I knew straight away was going to be racial. And black people were going to be the butt of the joke. In those split seconds, in the early sentences of the joke, I had a decision to make. Do I say something or stay quiet? No one else was saying anything, though I'm sure they felt uncomfortable. So I spoke up and I said, I don't think this joke is one I want to hear. I don't like the way it's going. I think it's going to be at the expense of black people. I'm not comfortable with that. Would you mind not telling it? Or I could leave the table. It was very uncomfortable. I remember he didn't tell the joke, but it was uncomfortable the rest of the night. Later in my room, I journaled what I felt about what was going on. I thought two things were at play. One was what I would call white solidarity. The other was what I would call white social capital. White solidarity is an unspoken code, I think, that we have as white people that means we would never embarrass each other by creating a racial discomfort for each other, by interrupting a racist joke or pointing out a act of prejudice or discrimination. We cannot keep quiet because it's a social code that we have, that we would remain in solidarity with each other, which protects our whiteness, our white advantage, our white privilege. That was at play at the table that night that allowed him to do what he'd done obviously many times. White social capital is what you get if you stay quiet. You get included, you are one of the boys, you are an insider, you are good to be around, you're a team player, you're fun, which may give you opportunities of inclusion as well in a corporate setting, a business setting, a social setting. It is an accruing of white capital by going along with it. I want to say to my white friends listening to this that our silence at those times is not benign, it is malignant. Because we become complicit in the continuation of the racist joke telling. It gets told again and again because when we heard it, we didn't say anything. And as socially awkward as it is, and knowing you'll be penalized if you say something, I'm appealing to us, because millions of us every day have this opportunity to say something, to speak up, to stand up for people of color and black people. And you will be excluded and you will lose social capital, but you will be a champion of a cause that you wish someone had been for you at times in your life. And I think many of us feel we can't do anything at the large government level. We can't protest on the streets. We don't feel comfortable with this or that. Can you say something today, wherever you are in your life? Can you speak up? Because our silence is not benign. It is continuing the problem. We can all play a part like this every single day. Let's speak up. Let's play our part, is what I'm appealing for. Love you guys. Thank you.
Like, seriously, lovelies, I think if some of them can actually put this kind of effort that this colored man actually put up, the world might actually be a better place. But the problem is that when they see stuff like this going on, or racial slur actually used in any kind of situation, the tend to like ignore it, or they even tend to like come to was this person. They will go ahead to even put salt into the injury. I remembered a video that I posted last time about a delivery lady who encountered a level of racism on the course of her doing her job. She actually went ahead to, deliver a parcel to this location, and on reaching there she met up with a Karen, and this Karen decided to harass her, calling her names, calling, even went ahead to call her criminal and all of that, using all the racial word you can actually think of, all because she decided to deliver the parcel at the front of the house, which was you know written in the delivery package. But this Karen decided to stop her from actually doing her job, calling her a matter of name, even went ahead to physically, assert her and all of that. And do you know what? Another Karen decided to come into the picture instead of her to actually know what is happening, and cancel her fellow Karen for treating this person that was actually doing her job. But she went ahead to team up with this Karen to continue as assaulting this black lady, and she was just calling out on net, on TikTok, for help and how to bring these two Karens down. This brought me back to this video that I just did. If most of them can have this kind of ideology or this kind of thing, like to stand up and know that whatever you are doing or this stuff you are trying to do here is not nice. Assuming this so-called Karen was able to stand up to her fellow Karen for treating this innocent person that was actually doing her job, well, I think the world might actually be a better place. But no, majority of them will choose to ignore stuff like this. They might even team up to come for you. And this is the problem we have, or this is the problem we are facing in the society. A lot of them are just trying to get it out there, but majority of them wouldn't want to. This also reminds me of a video I stitched about a white woman who was I think she traveled to France on a business trip or something. And in France, they were just using the N word anyhow, using just imagine someone that's coming from America into France, and in her workspace, a lot of people were just using it. They see it as something that if you don't like it, there is nothing you can do about it. But herself, as a pan-colored person, coming from where she was coming from, she was actually telling them to stop using such word, that it is not nice. It's so very rare to see people like this, and when I see them, I actually feel some type of, okay, I think there are some people who do not actually think the way these people meet all the time does, and it gave me some kind of, okay, I think the world might actually be a better place. So that was why when I saw this video, I said that, okay, I'm just gonna put it up here for us to share dialogue and actually know what you guys think, because when I saw it, I don't know, most of these people, they can be pretentious, they can do it out of abundance of their heart, but I felt some type of pleasantry hearing this from him. Anyways, lovelies, why not just let me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. So please share this video, subscribe to my channel if you're yet to do that, and I will see you.
And if you have watched up to this extent, thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that this channel, we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. So please share this video, subscribe, and leave your thoughts, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.